go, sit, go, sit. Okay, I got it.
And then when it comes back, you say, hey, you suck.
Okay. Sonic is a national brand and they have national advertising, but we own local Sonics and we advertise local. One thing we do is we partner with great sports teams, and the Mudbugs are a national champion hockey team right here in Shreveport, Louisiana. What does it look like behind the scenes, backstage at a hockey game? You're going to find out on this episode of The Sonic Guy. So this is not the best attire for September in Louisiana when you're out here in the parking lot where it's 94 degrees, but this is going to be fantastic inside on the ice. So let's go see these Mudbugs. Come on. George's Pond, are you kidding me? It used to be a Hearst Coliseum. This place is like 109 years old, but fresh coat of paint, a lot of loving from these Mudbugs team. They've really refreshed this facility. So we're gonna go, let's go get backstage and watch how this whole thing starts tonight. Come on, let's go. All right, Jonathan, super secret backstage access. All right, so cool. As if everyone didn't already know, the Mudbugs won the national championship last year. Tonight we're going to present it. Coney's going to be in the back of the truck with the remaining players from last year's championship team. We're going to get in this truck. It's going to be awesome. There you go, baby. All right, Jason's the marketing, what are you, marketing director?
Assistant general manager.
Assistant general manager. He came to my office, jack of all trades, running this place. Not only the manager of that, he figured out this giant drone. Can I ride on it?
Absolutely. So this is going to be the most unique banner raising in North America, possibly Europe, I think.
Yeah,
and I don't know
at least 2 continents.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, if it works.
Yeah, yes. Tonight we had an opportunity to go backstage. We saw the Coney get in that truck. He was rolled out onto the stage at the opening ceremonies, and they had the National Championship Cup in the truck with 4 players from last year's team, and the lights were going and the crowd was going crazy, and that was super cool. And then the biggest drone I've ever seen flew over, so it was a really exciting intro to the game.
I was just happy that Brad, that our Coney wasn't falling out of the back of the truck.
Yes, well, we're halfway there. Muskie! So, super fun atmosphere, and one of the promotions we do with the Mudbugs is we have a lot of signage all over the building. But whenever they score a goal, when the Mudbugs score a goal, our sign, you see our giant sign over here, Sonic logo. So whenever they score a goal, they'll roll down one section of a fireworks display, that's over that sign. So when they get to the 5th goal, it's completely fireworks, and everyone in the stadium gets a 44-ounce drink for free on Sonic and the Mudbugs. So super cool, super fun promotion. We have a good time with it. And when we start getting to about 4 goals, people really start pulling for the Mudbugs to get that 5th goal. So we'll see as the game goes on if we can get 5 tonight. That'll be pretty exciting. Adam.
Yes.
What's the plan? What's going on? I'm sorry, you're texting.
No, I'm texting supervisors.
Text your
we
mom.
have to make sure supervisors know that if they score 4 more, that's free Route 44. Plus they have digital tickets now so that you can see it on your phone.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm just trying to keep them in the loop.
So what do we got going on in these buckets?
So, at intermission.
In 43 seconds.
We're going to be taking this around, showing our appreciation for our loyal customers. And we're going to be throwing out Sonic swag. Footballs, frisbees, kids' toys. It's going to be fun.
Good job, man. Well done. I like it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of signage all over the facility, so Sonic is well represented all the time. But tonight's a special night. Every once in a while we really get involved. We bring the mascots, we bring buckets of swag that we can throw out, and people love that swag and they love the Coney. The kids love to run up and high-five them and have a good time. overall, it's just a great relationship because it's a feel-good association. When you have a team like the Mudbugs, they have a great rapport with the community, and the community loves them. So we have an opportunity to, by our association with the Mudbugs, people love us as well. They love Sonic, they love Mudbugs. When they're together, it just gives people a great feeling. You think people are like really connecting with Sonic as well as the Mudbugs?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, anything interesting happen tonight?
A lot of kids swarming us. A lot of kids. They love it, though.
The kids love it. So Heather, thank you so much for being part of the team tonight. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it a lot.
So how does this compare to most of the events we participate in?
It's a lot more active, a lot more going on, and it's really nice just to connect with all the kids out in the audience.
So I noticed you're loving your Sonic tots.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about the game tonight? We're having a good time?
Yeah, having a great time.
I'm with Sonic. Are you familiar with like the Sonic, the 5 goals, what happens?
Oh, yes.
What happens?
You get a free Route 44.
Free Route 44 drink all
Yeah.
week long. Have you ever experienced that?
I sure have.
Come on, so that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I get it all the time.
Well, we love
We
being
were wanting one
partners.
last game, but we only got 4 goals.
Missed it by 1.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight, though.
Maybe tonight.
Thanks very much. Have a good night. Have a good time. Got a chance to meet the general manager, Coach Scott Musket, and just a great class act guy. I really enjoy. We had a relationship with him when Mudbugs were here years ago, and it was a great chance just to reconnect with him. So I'm here with the general manager, Scott Musket. 2 years ago, no Mudbugs team.
Yeah.
You did amazing things to get this thing here. Playoff first year, national champions. Second year, are you pretty excited about that?
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what
you know, yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing, like our response from our fans has been unbelievable. But I got to tell you, it's relationships like we have with you guys at Sonic, man. And I'm not saying that because we're talking. I'm saying that because that's the truth. The reality is, if we don't have the partnerships, it just doesn't happen.
Right.
And now you look around and
Look at this place.
It's hopping,
packed.
it's fun. Everybody's having a great time, and that's what it's all about.
It's a great relationship. I was talking to Jason. He was talking about the entertainment value. And the exciting thing is, I mean, normally when I've worked with other teams over the years, and when they become more and more successful, it's harder and harder to keep that relationship. You have been more successful. You brought more value to the relationship. Why are you doing that? When you could charge more, you could make it tougher.
Because in the end, we didn't have to bring this back to Shreveport. But if we are going to do it, and we found out a long time ago, you can't do this alone, right? So here's what I look at it like. When I came to see you the first time that we decided to do this, the first thing I said to you was, listen, I want you to be my partner, because if you have a partner, then you want that partner to come to you at the end of every year and say, this is awesome, we're absolutely doing it again. It was even better last year than it was the year before.
Absolutely.
We were going to make it better next year, and that's what we're here to do. And if you run the value up on it, then you're not really partners. You're gouging each
If you run
other.
the cost up, you make it harder. But it really has been a partnership with this team. So
Love it, man.
when you have a partnership with an awesome organization like the Mudbugs or Sonic, work together through thick and thin, because you're going to need that partnership over time.
Love
it. Anyway, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks for everything,
Congratulations.
man.
I hope we kill it tonight. We just need 4 more and we're going to get free drinks at Sonic, right?
Absolutely. Thank you,
Good
buddy.
man. Good luck.
Appreciate you.
All right, see you soon. So one tradition is when the Mudbugs come out or go back into the locker room, the kids line up and they all want to get a fist bump from the players. And that's just an exciting way that the players connect with the fans, and those kids love that. And hey, I had a good time too. They look tired. So this is a really fun thing that the Mudbugs do. So what are these? These are crawfish, but we call them Mudbugs here in Louisiana, right? So what do we do with these?
In the Mudbugs store, you actually throw them over onto the ice because it's like the sign of them winning, and they're called the Mudbugs, so it kind of adds up.
Oh.
Yes.
I noticed last time we scored, these things just showed up all over the ice like that.
Yeah, and then we have the rink rats, which are younger kids, or sometimes they're adults, and they go out on the ice and they scoop them up and then bring them back.
So there was a bunch of these. So like a lot of people buy these. How much are they?
They're $1 a piece.
$1 a piece. I buy this and I can go throw it out there.
Yes, sir.
Genius. Mudbugs, they just scored again. We missed it. Oh, you can watch it roll it down. Oh, they rolled it down. They're covering the Sonic sign. Okay, so huge Mudbugs fans, if you've never been, behind the scenes. So here we are, very serious. We're going into the third period. The Mudbugs are behind us. They're getting psyched up for the last quarter. The coach is coming in and out. They're writing the plans and the playbook. This is where the magic happens, okay? As the game went on, the Mudbugs, it was close in the first quarter. Ended up 2-1. Going into the third quarter, we're winning 3-1, and it's just an exciting game. Very exciting. So fun to find one of our employees that actually works at our Sonic in Blanchard up in the stands tonight. So I went up there, got to hang out with him and his family for a few minutes, and they taught me all the dances and all the songs and the chants. And some of those chants are not exactly what I thought they were.
Go! Sit! Go! Sit!
Go! Sit!
And then when it comes back, you say, hey! You suck!
Okay. Hey! You suck! Okay. Glenn.
Yes.
Juan from Blanchard's up there in the stands and his whole family, and they taught me how to do the chants.
The whole chant, Paul?
The whole chant. And we were on the big screen.
You were on the big screen.
I made the big screen.
So it wasn't a kiss cam, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Good. That could have got weird.
Nobody kissed me.
Real quick.
Yeah, it could have been bad. So this is Bailey. She runs the whole thing. So look, she's got the little microphone.
That's like my Britney Spears. My inner Britney Spears.
So Bailey sets it up. She brings the contract. She can negotiate between people like us and Mudbugs. And you got us here tonight, and it's going great. How's it going with you guys?
It is smooth. It's scary smooth. I almost don't even want to say how good it's going. I don't want it to go wrong. But it's been a good night. We're on the downward slope now. So.
All right. Well, congratulations. We're up 2-1. We're going into the final period. Mudbugs up 2-1. What do you think?
I think we got it.
We're
we got
looking good.
good goaltending. We're good.
Good.
Knock on wood.
Good job.
What's up?
What's up, man? I'm Paul.
Jay Wadley.
Jay, you're the guy that's been doing all the fun stuff in between.
A little bit.
Cool, man. So you're on our blog, man. You mind?
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Is that on?
On the break after the second period, before the third period, we had Shake for Your Slush, and the crowd went wild. What you have is they pick two sections that are competing to see who has the most energy and the most excitement, and the winning section gets a free slush. And we changed it up. It's usually Shake for Your Shake. Tonight it was Shake for Your Slush. And the MC, Jay, did a great job. He got the crowd really fired up. He really talked about Sonic, talked about the Coney, and he picked the winning section for us. And then the Mudbugs team ran out there. They handed out the free slushes. So look at this whole team. They're going to give them free slushes from Sonic. Congratulations. Congratulations.
We love Sonic.
Come on, Jonathan. This young lady just called me over here because she had to tell me something very important. What did you say?
We love Sonic.
We love Sonic. You got your slush. What do you think? Next week you guys will win a shake maybe next Saturday.
That sounds good. Anything y'all make is good.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very nice to hear. Sonic fan right here. Mudbugs fan and Sonic fan. What a great night. The Mudbugs pulled out a big win. I didn't get the 5 goals, didn't give away the drinks tonight, but we had a great time and really excited just to have a good time, for Sonic to be well represented, for the Mudbugs. It's a class organization and it's a winning organization, and a lot of that has to do with Scott Musket, who's the general manager. Got to talk with him tonight. He has just been great for the community, great for this team, and he's a great partner to work with. We got to go backstage. I hope you're enjoying these backstage, these behind the scenes events, and I hope you come back and see us.